Hi, this is Joe Markley at the Capitol with another update. We're not in session yet. We will be going back in February. But already there's much discussion and the pace of conversation has picked up about plans for the upcoming legislative session. The governor has announced that education is going to be the top priority. What he has in mind is not clear yet, although some of his proposals may be of interest, including reforms in the teachers' tenure process. Even the teachers' union seems to be willing to discuss that, and it's certainly something that I would be interested in seeing changed. My own feeling is that the best thing we could do for education is to turn as much of the responsibility and the decision-making process for it back to our local communities, where we can make decisions for ourselves, where it's dealt with by people we know and that we can talk to. I've been working with boards of education to try to identify educational mandates which can be removed, that will give flexibility to local school systems and that will save money for local taxpayers. And I'd like to see that made a priority. Of course, I've also been involved with the investigation in the emergency supplemental nutritional assistance, the emergency food stamp program, the DSNAP investigation. I'm interested as a ranking member of Human Services when we get back in session into taking a better look at the way that the Department of Social Services is administering such programs. And I'm still involved in the fight against the busway. We have an environmental challenge which is still pending, and the possibility of a federal environmental challenge which I'll be pursuing. I'm very desirous of stopping that project by any means whatsoever, because I think the $600 million is a tremendous waste of money. To talk a little bit more about these subjects and other subjects, I've scheduled 4 town hall meetings in the district, one in each of the 4 towns, Southington, Cheshire, Waterbury, and Wolcott. And those meetings will be coming up on January 10th at 6 p.m. in Southington in the town council chambers, on January 18th in the town hall in Cheshire at 6 p.m., on January 26th at 6 p.m. in the Wolcott Town Hall, and January 30th at 6 p.m. at St. Peter and Paul School in the east end of Waterbury. So if you can join me, I'd be happy to see you. I'll go a little bit more into depth about my own priorities, and I'll answer your questions about the legislature and anything else you might want to talk about. For more information on these upcoming meetings or anything else, please check out my website, senatormarkley.com. Thanks very much, and I'll be back with another update in a few weeks.